We went trailblazing and apparently got caught in some branches. So we're at Camo Creek once again, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if we could just cross through. He already seems really calm and you know, not nervous like yesterday when he heard the creek from a far distance. He was really concerned, but he seems pretty mellow right now. So let's see how we do when we cross. Okay, he wants to fight a little bit, but I'm going to encourage forward motion. We're already stepping forward with confidence. Okay, good job. This is where we got stuck last time. He didn't want to cross. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's doing it all on his own. Not even kicking him. He's doing this all on his own. Good job. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, it's just water. Yeah. So I'm just going to take my time here. I'm not even going to kick him. I am going to guide his nose where I want him to go, which is that way. We'll stand here for a little bit. Good boy. His head turning around. Don't let your horse's head turn around. Always face it the direction you want to head, because then that tells him we're going forward. Okay, I'm going to encourage him to go. He's going really good. He's not rushing. That's awesome. Good job, boy. Whoa. Whoop. Okay. This is the hard part. Going up. Going up. Oh, he's pretty much jump. Good boy. You did so good. All right, we're going to try to run it up. It's an uphill. Loping. Okay, we're trotting. We're gonna go up. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna do second time being out on the trail, and we're gonna cross the deeper water. Cross your fingers. Hopefully he crosses. Flying colors, just like we crossed the creek. Wish us luck. Okay, this is my second time bringing Judd up here to cross through the deep water. As you notice, he approached the water very calm. He wasn't as hesitant. And I applied a little bit of pressure. I kicked him just a little bit to get him to think forward. I let him graze on a little bit of grass there just so he could get a little comfortable and settled in. And then added pressure, and he did put his front legs in the water, and that was really great. So here I'm taking my time because I don't want to just rush him. If he put his feet in the water, I'm not going to say, okay, good, let's go, 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 go. Nope, we're going to take our time. So there he muzzled the waters. Oh, and there goes Camo. Oh, he just cracks me up. Okay, so he muzzled the water. He's got his feet back in the water. And he's a little hesitant there, so he wanted to back up. So I just kept turning his nose in the direction we were going to go. And I gave pressure, and he willingly went into the water. I love that he's not rushing, so I am letting him eat grass again. He's just standing in the water. I'm taking my time. And when you do this with your horses, take your time as well, okay? Don't rush anything. And then give them the pressure. So here, he kind of freaks out because it's deeper and he feels that he sinks in. So I held him for a bit and we did good. And then here we go. We went all the way through. So crossing back over, we do pretty much the same. I find an easier route for him to get comfortable with the water. So this area over here where I'm walking him is a lot more shallow. So I do get him in the water, and the grass is there too. So I let him take a few nibbles, let him calm down, and just and just be a little more confident of what he's about to do. So then I bring him forward. I do love that he's starting to paw the water. That there is a sign that he's a little more relaxed, he's not as tense, and he's also taking the time to investigate, to feel what's underneath him. So that's very good. And I walk him through. He wants to rush every time we hit that deep end. So this time I held him back. We sit there for a couple seconds, and that's plenty for now.
We did it! We did it! Wow! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let me see. Okay, took us less than 5 minutes to cross the... Oh, no! Don't eat the phone. Took us less than 5 minutes to cross the deep water. And that water goes pretty deep. As you can see, it goes all the way to his belly line. So you can imagine why he's a little nervous. He's like, oh crap, this water's way too deep. I don't know how to swim yet. But he did good. I'm really proud of him. There wasn't a lot of pressure that I had to add. I did have to add a lot of pressure at the other side to come back. I did feel myself kicking a little harder just to get him to go forward. And then from there, I just kind of let him figure it out. And yes, you may wonder why I'm letting him eat the grass. Well, the reason why I'm letting him eat the grass as we're crossing as we're crossing is because it's going to build his confidence. It's going to let him know you shouldn't be scared of what we're going to do. There's food, you can eat the food, and then that way his nerves calm down a bit, and then you could encourage them to go through. But yeah, keep in mind you're not always going to let them eat grass. I don't let my horses eat grass on the trail ever, unless they sneak one on me, then, hopes they got grass. But if they're nervous doing something, it's a good idea. Just let them investigate. Take your time. There's no rush in anything, okay? And you'll have a horse that will love crossing water. What do you think, Judd? Oh, look at you. You're all wet. You're all wet. You good boy.